Any new conversations with anyone?
Eridan, we were beginning, and yet you return. We are grateful to you for ending the threat of... The trolls and orcs of the Etenmoors will be dismayed by his fall.
You were among those sent out as scouts as well. What did you discover?
Our road led us across the Misty Mountains and into Ravanion. We found wargs gathering in the wild, but as of yet there were no signs they had crossed the mountains.
Wargs! Not as
There
bad
were
as whites, I
fewer
guess.
orcs. We suspect they may be massive.
Perhaps they get...
I am glad you are so yet do not abandon. I only wish...
What prevents you from
Alas, our father is... Such is our duty, and we will abide by it. Otherwise we would have sought...
I too would have willingly followed Aragorn. But you have...
For many reasons, we would stand with him. And so too would we be there with him at the...
You make me wish we could...
We cannot think of... And what use would it be for Aragorn to gain the realm of Gondor, only to find the lands of Arnor reduced to ruin and ash?
I must be on my...
Okay, that was an interesting conversation. Gloin's still here. Does she have anything good for me?
Those who venture into the...
Yes, I know. Sell. Stuff. Unessential items. Do you have anything good to buy? I doubt it. Oh, you do have new inventory. Plus 20 health versus 3 dexterity and 25 power. Now I'll keep that. Oh, that's a lot of bonuses. Okay, 3 strength, 3 dexterity, 20 health versus 3 will. Yep, taking that. Gloves. A bow. So, what's the bow I'm using do? Holy cow, 4 dexterity. Can't I put a gemstone on? I don't think, but that doesn't work on, whatever. There. I'll go without it for now. Holy stuff. They all have such good stats, but I like the bonuses that I already have. Angmir's Warhammer. 5% health regen and 16 shock damage versus, how's that hammer? Deep wounds and fire damage. But less durability. But like so much more damage. I'm going for it. 3 will, not worth it. Alright, looks good. Change into that. And I really wish there was a way to remove gemstones. Is there? Nah, that would be silly. And by silly I mean awesome. Oh well, might as well equip these. So annoying how you can't combine items. And it uses all the more stuff before the less stuff. If that makes any sense at all.
Those who
Okay, sell. So that. And that. Hold on to that. And I'm good. Does anything need repairs? 130, 130. I don't think so. No, I'm fine. Alright, time for Mount Gundabad. Oh,
I am
eagles.
grateful to you, Dunedain. Even our high areas were threatened by the giant Bargrassar. You have my thanks.
What can you tell me of your leader, Gwaihir?
Gwaihir is the Lord of the Eagles. He can outfly the North Wind, and his word is law. Long ages of the world have passed since ancient Thorondor, first and greatest of Eagle Lords, soared over Middle-earth. But Gwaihir is the mightiest descendant of that line. He is wise and sees much that others miss.
Flying upon an eagle's back is a rare privilege. I wonder why it is you volunteered for this task.
It was enough for me that Belaram wished to join you. But there is also this. One of the eagles the stone giant slew was my own father. You avenged him, and for that act alone I would bear any of you to the farthest ends of Middle-earth.
Oh, poor eagle.
Bargrassar is gone, I still burn with the need for vengeance against the master that sent him against us, Agandar. Your enemy is my enemy. I will not rest until he is brought down.
Okay.
Were you one of the eagles that took part in the Battle of Five Armies?
So I was. When the Allied armies found themselves set upon by goblins who had stealthily scaled the mountain slopes, I was among those who set upon the enemy and cast them from the cliffs to perish.
Okay.
Are you ready for a long flight to Mount Gundabad?
We are strong and rested. Belaram awaits you whenever you wish to depart.
Okay. Is that Belaram or is that the other one? That's Belaram. Where's the third eagle? Oh. Right there. Kind of hard to miss.
It is a fine day for flying, don't you think?
Are you kin to Belaram?
No, but he has always guided me. Belaram taught me tricks of the air and secrets of the wind. We often hunt together. He's shown me the fine art of snatching a wild sheep from the side of a mountain,
Oh.
and how to dive upon a wolf and pluck hairs from its tail. Wherever Belaram leads, I will follow.
Great eagles were not meant to carry burdens, Baranthor. I would not have you continue to carry us against your will.
I am more than willing. I had long begged the Windlord for a chance to prove myself. I don't fear orc, goblin, or troll. Let's return to the air and put fear into the
What is this frame drop nonsense?
our enemies.
Okay. And I'm back. I apparently did not delete all the footage I had of Space Marine, so it filled up my drive really fast after only like 38 minutes. I have removed it and back to recording. So I talked to that dude, Thorondor, I think his name was. No, it wasn't. Baranthor, that was it. And yeah, not really much interesting stuff. Okay, R1 is still over there.
Gundabad awaits us.
So, talk to Belaram now.
We ask a great deal of you to carry us into such danger. Perhaps we ask too much.
I believe this is the time when all who care for the fate of Middle-earth must act. From on high, I see many lands and many people beneath my wings. In my own way, I am a steward of the North. In this hour, I will join with those who are bold enough and strong enough to stand against the likes of Agandar. But if we fail, there may be nothing left to watch over.
We are deeply honored to have the friendship of the Great Eagles, and especially one as noble as you, Belaram.
It is I who am honored. I am pleased to find such friends in these dark times. You may depend on me to the end, whatever that may be. Call upon me without hesitation. We stand ready to bear you to Gundabad.
Your friends were eager to offer their services. Perhaps they do not fully appreciate the danger. What can you tell me of them?
Armanel is a seasoned warrior. He knows full well what he faces, and accepts it gladly. Baranthor is young, and eager to prove himself. But he has deep courage, and few can match his swiftness on the wing. But you need not take my word. Ask them yourself. They will gladly speak with you if you so desire.
I was surprised that Gwaihir gave you leave to come with us. From what I am told, he rarely intervenes in the affairs of those who walk upon the ground.
It is true, Gwaihir thinks first of the safety of his own kind, and he is more likely to take a dangerous task upon himself than to send another. He sees us as observers, watching from high above, but holding aloof from the affairs of the earth. He feels we should bear information, not burdens. Even now, the Windlord is considering what part the Great Eagle should play in the events that lie before us, though there may be little time left to ponder such things.
Have we put you at odds with Gwaihir by helping us?
I have served Gwaihir loyally for a long time, and he, in turn, has the wisdom to trust my judgment. He knows that I have chosen the wind I must fly upon, and my choice is this. I can no longer stand apart. I must act. Even an eagle must rest upon an area that has its roots in the earth. We cannot entirely escape the ground, and the fate of elves, men, dwarves, and even hobbits will ultimately be our fate.
What should we expect when we reach Mount Gundabad?
I can tell you little. The stronghold of Gundabad is carved into a great mountain peak covered in snow and ice. We rarely fly that far north because of the treacherous winds and blizzards that howl from the frozen wastes beyond. It is an ancient abode of enemies, and we must approach it with the greatest caution.
Have we any chance then to carry out this mission?
3 alone cannot hope to stand against all the orcs of Gundabad. Only stealth will serve you. We must search out a secret way that will not pit you directly against your foes, or you will stir up a hornet's nest such as you cannot imagine. I have seen you 3 triumph against desperate odds. If you cannot find a way, then no one can. My companions and I will be there to help as best we may, but once you enter the confines of Gundabad, there will be little that we can do.
We will keep that in mind. Farewell for now.
Alrighty, so off to Mount Gundabad then. Nice of them to put the thing right here, very close. Don't really need to do challenge. Let's go to Gundabad, continue. Why is it frame dropping and then going back up? Huh. Okay, so right mouse is heavy attack when it's not doing a critical. Where are the other 2? I can't tell if there's someone on the other
I
back.
hope we reach our destination soon, or this winter may prove more deadly than the orcs.
Take heart. We are nearly there, and this snowfall will hide us from the eyes of the enemy below.
Balaram, look! Above the mountain!
Ooh, nice move.
Set us down! We can attempt to find a way into the mountain under cover of this storm!
There is little chance of that, with those creatures keeping watch from above. Once we land you, my comrades and I will draw off the beasts.
Looks like we got dropped off on the other side of 5 mountains away. Bye. Alpine Pass. What is that? Looks like a little fist holding a knife. Is that what it is, actually? What is that? Angmir's Warhammer. Okay, a Warhammer. Looks like an ice pick.
Let's
Okay.
hope those flying beasts are too occupied with the eagles to notice us.
We can hope their eyes are less keen than those of our eagle friends. We may appear to be just a few more orcs among the hordes of Gundabad.
Oh,
It's a sad day when I have to hope I'm mistaken for an orc.
be very, very quiet. We're hunting orcs. I do have that evasion skill if worst comes to worst. Oh good, I'm getting my arrows back. No, 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 you morons. They didn't even notice us. What were you doing? What were you thinking? Oh wow, that's a lot of damage stacking. Go for the archers. Oh, help her out. Oh, don't fall off the cliff there. Oh, my armor is turning white from the... whatever it's called. Whoa, what happened to him? Huh.
Do you fear to face a dwarf?
No, I don't think they do. You're just chilling there. They're all coming after me.